Okay, I'm posting this here because I can't post this in regular places, and it's stuff that friends and family won't want to see. So if you're my friends or my family, then don't watch this. Okay, please. Um, I just want to be honest, and I'm kind of talking to myself, but I'm in my late 40s, and I'm so not happy. I'm over 3 years past a long-term relationship that ended terribly. He left me for someone else, as did the first guy I was in love with. And while I am bisexual, found myself in long-term relationships with men because for some reason it's easier to get mixed up with them and harder to find women. That's not the point of this video. I'm kind of lonely tonight. I just am. I'm a social butterfly, and I'm in this weird living situation where everything's kind of up in limbo and we don't know where we're going to go, but we have to leave where we're living. And I live with my best friend and his wife, who's also a best friend of mine. And I spend a lot of nights in my room alone because they're married and they spend most nights together. And I just not a part of that, you know? Like, they're very welcoming to me. They're very happy to have me here, but it's weird. And it's just hard because I don't really belong here. And tonight's a night when I really feel like I need friends and I really want to be around them, but I know they're doing their own thing. And there have been nights where I try to say something, and they're already watching something. Or, I mean, that's not always the case, but I don't know, I'm just lonely tonight. And I remember years ago I had to give up theater, and I didn't want to give up theater, but I just had to. My schedule didn't allow for it. It's not something I do as a paid job, so I would just work a normal job, and I had to stop doing theater, and I didn't want to stop doing theater, but I did. And then I met my ex, and we got into a relationship, and where I was living in Tennessee, there was just no theater. And then finally I found a place, and I auditioned, but they didn't have enough people audition, so they didn't get to do a show, and that was the only time I was going to get to do a show. And it turned out he didn't even want me to do the show because he was too jealous I would fall in love with one of my co-stars. And I'm making this knowing full well I'm the only person who will watch it. I think I'm jealous of married people, which is weird because I would never want to be a married person because there's so much about that's miserable. But I've had to spend some time in the ER recently, and I did not have anyone to be there with me, and I had to beg people for rides. So that kind of sucked. Does it suck not having someone wondering where I am and what I'm doing all the time? No, that's awesome. I especially don't regret not having kids. The kids thing I don't get. I don't know why anyone would bring kids in this fucking horrible, fucked up world we live in. Even when I was a child, I just knew that kids were not an option. Why would I do that? Not even enough food on the planet for all the kids. And I was so depressed. I was like, I couldn't possibly put someone else through this hell that I'm in. Because it's hell. It's hell. Most of this is bad. Yeah, there's good stuff, but most of this sucks. Most of it's terrible. And, we're all just lying to ourselves. And we're about to have a fucking fascist takeover, and, we're just like, okay, just go to work today and everything's fine. And, everything sucks. Anyway, I guess I'm getting old now, and, I'm not cute anymore, and I don't get to have sex anymore, and I hate it, and I miss it. I miss being young and free and wild, and I don't want to lie to myself. It was better then. It's not as good now. It sucks. But it mostly sucks because I'm terrible with money. Like, money is it's comfort. Money is freedom. It's everything. Like, making money is the best thing you can do when you're young. Like, have money. Because, like, I don't have money and I'm old and I have no freedom. Like, I don't have an outlet. I I got to do a show a little over a year ago. Or when was it? It wasn't that long ago. I got to do a play again, and that was like the best part of my life. And then everything got thrown out of gear again, and I didn't know where I was going, and then I didn't get to audition for more shows because everything's in limbo and everything's weird, and it's all because I don't have money. There's no point to this. The point to this is to say that I am hopeless, and I'm not excited about the future, and I don't have anything to look forward to. I have great hair, and that's all I have to offer in life. A great hair and a great personality. Like, so the fuck what? I don't know. I wish there was something to look forward to, you know? Like, when you used to get a crush on someone, it was so exciting. You just look forward to seeing them and all this stuff. Like, I don't have that anymore. Like, I don't have that. I get to have crushes. Like, every now and then I'll find someone that I'm mildly attractive to, and they're with someone. Like, it's pointless to even think about it. It's so stupid. And I mean, I'm fat and disgusting. Like, I'm no catch. Like, why would anyone want to be with me anyway? It's like so stupid. But that's everything, right? Like, makes you want to not be here anymore. And I don't. And I hope I don't wake up, but I probably will. I have to keep going. I just wish there was something to look forward to.